Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we talk about micromotors. There are many different kinds of micromotors in the market. What we decided to install are normally two brands, TKD made in Italy or BNR made in Swiss. The electric micromotors can be controlled in a different way, as we saw in the video where we talked about the pedals. Please be sure to see also that video because it's strictly related to the topic that we're going to discuss today. Let's start talking about TKD. TKD is an Italian brand that we know for many years, that we are using constantly because the quality of the product is super high, the cost is reasonable, and we don't have any issue with this micromotor. It's easy to repair, easy to fix, and the company reply immediately. We are glad to work with them. We normally install the definitive system of TKD, that is a micromotor standard, let's say, that you can use every day for conservative or for any function that you have during your daily practice. It's not a motor for endo, it's not a motor for surgery. It's a standard electric micromotor, brushless, that run at 40,000 RPM. The installation of this micromotor is super easy because we have a control board that converts the 24 to the 32. The 32 is the one that we need to control the main board of the TKD micromotor. We need to place here fast connector. What is easy to do is that in case of problem, we just need to remove two connector, replace the board, and that's it. Super easy. This board can work in a different way with a pneumatic input when we have a pneumatic pedal, or with an electric input when we have an electric pedal that controls the micromotor. In both cases, we can decide to install also an additional option, that is the controller of the micromotor. So we can use with the micromotor without any controller, and we can adjust the speed with our feet. But in case you need to control the speed and more functions on the micromotor, we have two options that are called the duopad. The duopad we have in LCD control panel, so it's touch, while the other one is with buttons, so it's analogic. Both of them, they have a similar function because you can control the speed, first of all, the light that you can turn off or on, and then we have the torque that controls the pressure that you can apply on the motor itself. Additionally, on this control panel, the one with the buttons, we have also three different settings that we can use for different purposes, for example, or if you have different dentists working in the clinic, everyone can have each setting for his work. Both systems are installed in the upper part of the control panel of the dental unit, and what is really smart, and I believe is something useful also for technicians, is that the control panel is independent. So in case you have a problem with the micromotor, the entire chair keep going working, and is one of the main reasons of our company name, that is Simple&smart. So to keep things simple, but also that you can work easily in terms of assistance and in terms of replacement of the boards. This is a super important topic that nobody knows when they go to buy a dental unit. It's a very important information because it means that the chair will cost less in assistance and it will cost less in the maintenance, and it will be much easier for the technicians to replace the part. Everything is independent. We don't have a main board that controls the micromotor and also the dental unit. In case I have a problem with this one, I replace this one or the control panel. But normally when you have a problem with the control panel, you can still control the micromotor because you just disconnect and you can work with the pedal. This is the very simple system that we like to install on our dental chair from TKD. But recently we had introduced an additional system from a different company, that is BNR. Everybody knows BNR. There is no any introduction that I can do to this brand. But the system that we introduce is for a specific reason, is to have a different kind of micromotor. We can install any kind of micromotor from BNR in the dental unit. So the micromotor for endo, for conservative and orthodontics and so on. But with an upgrade on the control panel, because you can control all the function that you can see in some videos that we use to present BNR. The BNR system costs a bit more compared to TKD, but the functionality is a bit higher because we can, as I said, install different kind of micromotor, have full information about all the micromotors on the screen, and we can control also the scaler Another important information regarding the system that you want to use for your clinic is how you want to control the micromotors, as I said before. And with the BNR control system, we have to use only the Faro electric pedal, so the hybrid one, because the system can work only electrically. On the TKD, it can work in both ways, electric or pneumatic. I hope I gave you all the information, or at least a big part of it, regarding the micromotors and the difference between an electric and a pneumatic system. In case you need more information, contact us or leave a comment below and we will be happy to support you. Thanks for watching and see you next time.